Good morning parents, how are you all? Today my video is about a very short video. It's about sequencing because many children with or without learning disabilities, they have a hard time understanding sequencing. Like if you were to ask a child, can you tell me when he comes back from school what happened in the day? That's the problem. They don't know what happened first, what happened second, what happened third, and they sort of get confused and they'll just sort of say anything. So I have picked up an example of a story which I'm going to share with you, and you can take a printout of the story. What I have done is I have laminated 4 parts of the story like this. And before I begin the story, or before you begin the story, you must talk to the child about the story. So this story is about Freddy, the teddy, and a witch. Now what happens in this story is very interesting. Tell your child that let us see what Freddy does first and who he comes across and what happens next. So my first part of the story, as you can see, I have put 4 cards and each card has 1 part and each card has few questions about that little part of the story. So when you're teaching sequencing, you don't need to teach in a very sort of a lengthy way and talk about too many things at one time, but we'll go step by step. So the first part of the story is this. Listen to the story about Freddy Teddy. Answer questions after each part of the story. Teddy decided to go for a walk. He put on his hat and coat. He then went out of his house and walked into the forest. Now the question here you should ask your child, what did Teddy do first, next and last? So as you can see, Teddy first wore his coat and then he walked near the door, and then what did he do? He went for a walk. It's as simple as that. Then my second part of the story is here. So you can always hand over this card to your child and let the child look at the pictures very carefully. Don't be in a rush. Freddy Teddy saw a house in the forest. It was a witch's house. He went inside the house. He sat on a chair, ate some food and then fell asleep. When you're teaching child, show them some actions so sort of they remember the story with the actions. Now my question in the second part of the story is, when did Freddy went into the witch's house? What did he do first? What did he do next? And what did he do last? When Freddy went into the witch's house, what did he do first, next and last? So here you can see from the pictures what Teddy has done. And let the child point out on the pictures. Now my third part of the story is about the witch. The witch came home and found Freddy Teddy asleep on the chair. She got her magic wand from the cupboard. She waved the wand around and turned Freddy into a cook. So here it is again. When the witch found Freddy asleep, what did she do first? What did she do next and last? And you can see from the pictures what the witch has done. Now my last part of the story is here. You ate my dinner, said the witch. Now you must make me some more. Freddy Teddy cooked fish and chips. He made chocolate pudding and then he went. Then he did the washing up. What did Freddy do first, next and last? The witch was so pleased with Teddy that they are now best friends. So if you can see from the pictures what Teddy do, you can always explain it to your child and let him explore. Once the cards are all there together, you can then arrange them in a proper sequence and let the child read it. If he can read, if not, then you read it to the child. I hope you've enjoyed this activity and please give me your feedback. All the details are in the description below. Thank you so much. Bye and have a good day.